parliamentary candidate for Dover and Deal, standing to be the next MP, the next Labour MP for my home constituency. And I am proud to stand with you, proud to stand shoulder to shoulder beside you, and I will stand here on the ground with you for as long as it takes to stop this cruel, this barbaric, this unnecessary, this vile trade. It is fantastic to see so many of you here today, from Dover and Deal, from Thanet, from across Kent and from further afield. We will keep our voices heard. We will keep this protest going until we stop live animal exports for good. There are many things I think we need to do, many things we can do to campaign to stop live animal exports. I think, yes, we put pressure on the Dover Harbour Board. Yes, the RSP needs to be allowed on site. But there needs to be a political answer to this. We need to change British law. We need to see an amendment to the 1847 Harbours Act. We need to ensure that politicians understand this and understand what it means. We know this will not end live animal exports for good. That is not what we claim. That is not what we're trying to do through this. We need to ensure that local authorities, that port authorities have more control, that are able to have a right to refuse and to ensure that animals are treated differently, animals are treated better than boxes of biscuits and boxes of bananas. Ban live exports. But we also need to put pressure on the EU. We need them to tighten up their legislation. We need them to change legislation. We need to make sure that the legislation that exists is fully enforced, so that the hours that animals are allowed to be transported for is regulated properly, so that animals are inspected properly, and the RSPCA have got a massive role to play in that, and they need to be allowed to do their job well. And we need to ensure that these issues are raised throughout the campaign for the European parliamentary elections that are coming up in 2014 next year. Make sure that this issue is at the forefront of those election campaigns. Put pressure on every candidate who is standing, everybody who wants to represent you, that this is an issue that really is important to the people of Dover and Deal, the people of Kent and the British people as a whole. Let's keep that pressure up.